And I'm back. So let's get started again. There's two files that I can load. I'm going to try CoCo Boot. I've tested this game, but I don't remember what I did. Are seated in a dingy courtroom, enduring heat so stifling that not even the flies have bothered to drop in. Tried for the theft of the priceless African jewel for which you know you're innocent. Of course, I stole a Mayan crown, not an African jewel. Watch the last stream. It's all in there. Mildly plump jury foreman smiles at a preoccupied judge as he states a verdict of guilty. The judge winks at an overconfident district attorney as he pronounces sentence. Oh, okay. Well, I'm in jail and CoCo Zone, which I think there's a riff on the Twilight Zone in. Yeah. Okay, so Calixto Island, which was the last adventure game I played on the stream, was one of the very few that I had actually beaten when I was a kid. I'd played quite a few of them. I really liked the idea of a game where I'm not just controlling a spaceship or a little jumping man, where I can do anything that I can type in or anything that the designers have accounted for, which is something I learned over time. But I didn't finish very many of them. Calixto Island was the only one I actually finished. So I did play a little bit of this one though. So let's see what we can do. I'm gonna turn off the desktop audio because even though I don't hear anything, it's saying that playing a sound, and I'm afraid that that might screw something in either the encoding when I upload this to YouTube, or maybe people with better speakers than me can hear some kind of high pitched or low pitched noise like that. Hopefully there's no other sound in this game. If there is sound, then I'll do what I can to try to play again. Oh, you're innocent and have a plan for your escape. Get the oxygen mask from the infirmary, and go to the morgue and hide in an open casket. Scary, but I will. Cell door is unlocked. Please destroy this note. Okay, so can I just destroy the note? And I am going to print this screen. Load computer. So now I've got a record of that screen, so I can look at the note again. The note from George Rubik's and all right. I don't know what that view W. I thought it would mean that I can see in that direction. It doesn't look like. Or maybe okay, I am viewing east. I am looking towards the east. So no. Going east. Okay, now I have an actual choice, south or east. This might be why I didn't play much of this game before, because it's kind of repetitive. Again. Anything in it? Oh, I'm in the infirmary. That's exactly where I want it to be. Now, it doesn't say that I see a rug, but I do see a rug in the graphics. Alright, so, well, there's the infirmary. Cells, will I find E for? Okay. Now, if I go into the casket, it'll probably kill me because I don't have an oxygen mask. But let's save. Make sure I can save. Right? Let's see if that worked. Okay, good. Does it say in the note, hide in casket? Sec. Yeah, I already opened it, but it didn't say anything. Thought maybe that meant it did something, but I don't. I probably need to actually stuff out. Wait, actually read what it said when I tried. Kind of assumed that I couldn't. Oh, it didn't say anything. It's not even telling me that I don't have a key or anything. It's saying I cannot do that. Oh, this looks useful. I wonder if I can drill through that padlock. I'm gonna save my game. I think this is actual progress that I've made. Okay. Yeah, okay, so it says what a nice round hole you have made, but that doesn't actually mean. Now, I tried to find a walkthrough for this game before this stream, and I couldn't find one, so this might be the first time anyone on the internet has played this game. If I can finish it, then this will be the first playthrough of this game. But I don't know if I'm going to finish it. I thought that that drill would be useful, but I guess not. Yeah, I really should be mapping this whole area out, but maybe I'll do that on my next stream. This time I'm gonna see how far I can get without a map. Oh, there's our old friend, the padlock door. Going west, so okay then. Yeah, that. Oh, okay. Of course you cannot. Cannot get E-Flask. I thought that I might have typoed dig earlier, but if I typed dog, it would not say no effect. I really hope that I can do something with my drill. That seems to be the most useful thing in my inventory. Not helping me. I really should be this play. Too late to start in the stream. Maybe next stream I'll draw a map. Oh. I think this is the verbs that this game supports. LOU would be look. Let me see. If I just type LO. Oh no. Okay. Maybe it's not every like it's just the first 3 letters in the verb, and most of these games look at the first 4 letters. So but let's see. Look, examine. I haven't been examining anything yet. Take. I think those are the same. STR. I don't know what STR would do. I don't know what that even would refer to. Strength? Put, probably drop, open, jump, swim, close, go, climb, unlock, lock, dig, dry. Drive? I don't know. Through? Read, shove, quit, save, load, help. I'm on my right. Go. For which direction? So they all. Ooh, guns. Okay, when that alarm sounded, it played the CoCo Zone theme, which is the same as the Twilight Zone theme. I had the game muted, so you couldn't hear that. But yeah, so it killed me. And it just played the CoCo Zone again, which sounded exactly the same as it did at the beginning of the game. But let me let's load our save. No, actually, let's not load our save. I'm going to hard reset. I'm gonna not do CoCo Boot this time. I don't know what different. Okay. I guess I do have CoCo Boot. But I'm gonna actually. I've been saying that I'll draw a map next stream, but I'm gonna draw a map now. sentence that neither he nor you fully comprehend, one whose only limits are the barriers of the imagination, or you have just crossed over into the quiet. So you can October. Okay. And I'm oh, I had the desktop audio muted anyway. So sorry about that. Okay, but this time I am going to draw a map. So let's see, do I have a spreadsheet program? Okay, so let's move that here. Let's start. So okay, east is a hall. Let's keep going east. More hall. More hall. Now I can go south. So well, no, I'm gonna just keep going east until I run into. Oh, there's a door. Warden. This is probably a bad idea. Okay, so that made a high-pitched noise a few times at first, and then it played the theme again. So I am going to turn on the desktop audio so we can get a good recording of that theme. Okay, we got the theme off desktop audio, and I'm gonna go back to that place we were just at so we can get a better audio recording, and I can verify that my map is accurate. So let's see here. Four, five. This next one should bring me to paper. Yes, it did. Okay, so we're accurate up to that point. Two more easts should take me to the... Yes, okay. Now I'm going to turn desktop audio on because I want to get a recording of the sound that happened during that death scene. So now we got an audio recording of that death. And I turned desktop audio off, so now it's playing the theme again, but we've already heard that a few times, so we don't need to hear that again. Okay, so let's go to the paper at least. South. Okay, now unfortunately my map system doesn't have a good way of determining if there's a path between any cells, because right now I'm one cell south of that warden's office, and I don't really have a way of indicating that I can't get there directly, but ah well. Seems to be a dead end. Oh, this is the arsenal. So I'm going to save my game. Okay, so now I've got guns, or a gun. Save again. See if I can just shoot. This will probably kill me, but my gun is empty, so I've got no ammunition. It wouldn't be. See? Paper. Probably be. Wait, that wasn't where I expected to be. I think I might have screwed up with my mapping or screwed up with my navigation. So now if I go. Should be where paper. Next one should have a path to the south. And it does not. Now I've got a path to the south. So a couple of my notes here were in the wrong spot. This will be a dead end. Yeah. Okay, this is like one-way passages, because yeah, this is where I found. This mapping is not going as well as I'd hoped. Let's see, somebody is watching that. This game needs more landmarks. Okay, this is my jail cell, so this at least tells me where I am. So east, east, and there's south passage here. Yes, there is south. Now if we go east, we fall. Now if I go north, this should bring me somewhere I've already been. Now I should be just north of the arsenal right now. If I go south and east, this should bring me to the arsenal. Yeah. Okay, so at least I know where I am. This is where I found the paper. It's the south passage again. This is my first time going this far south, so let's mark that. Now if I go east, it'll probably be a dead end because... oh, storage room. Oh. Okay, I'm going to turn sound back on just in case. Okay, so I can position the cursor. Now this is kind of boring. A bunch of cupboards with nothing in them, but it's still a neat idea for how old this game is. See if on Twitch nothing happened. Still no one's watching on Twitch, but you can change that by helping this video in the algorithm on YouTube, or by tuning in on Wednesdays at 7 Eastern on the link in the description, and be able to watch. I'm not giving a good sales pitch right now, but I stream every Wednesday at 7 p.m. The link is in the description. It's 7 p.m. Eastern time. And so if you want these streams to actually have an audience, you know what to do. Wow, there's not a lot in these cupboards. I really hope that I didn't just miss a description that it gave for one of the other cupboards. Have to check Claude. A small box. Oh. Okay. Let's save. I'm going to go to the east again because I want to fill out that section of the map. The hall. I can south this time, but I won't. I'm going to keep east until dead end. Okay. I've already tried to open the cabinet and I wasn't able to, but and I don't think my gun qualifies as a key, so I'm not even going to try that. Okay, now if I go east, that should be some kind of room or dead end, so let's take a look. D room. Let's keep going south. Let's try the east again. Maybe I can shoot the padlock, so let's save. Let's put that down. Okay. Far south is like. And west here. And west here. Okay, I am kind of lost. Okay, back in the infirmary. I think my map might be a little bit inaccurate, but I think I'm going to go back to this game between streams and update my map and try to get something a little bit more useful. Okay, now I can. Oh, I haven't gone west here, so That gives me at least somewhere else I can go. Our hall. Oh, an elevator. Floor am I on? Okay, I wasn't on floor 1. I'll probably, if there's people around, then just getting off the elevator isn't going to be that helpful. But let me save my my spreadsheet. Oh, okay. I mean, wounded. Congratulations, I made it. Okay. Add another sheet. Okay, so now I've got what? I went west before. Well, let's just see. If I go west, west again, my obstacles. So yeah, I think the laser course doesn't count as a room itself. What? This isn't. Hey, that's odd because I exited the elevator to the north, And then I went to the laser obstacle course. So now I should be north of the elevator. If I go east again. Oh, now I'm in the kitchen. I'm gonna erase what I've got on this map so far. That laser obstacle course is really screwing with this. Okay, matches. Matches are useful. Only one match, of course. Yeah, because I haven't gone south. Anyway. Of course, this is laser obstacle course again. This floor is kind of screwy. Yes. Oh no, that brings me right back to the laser obstacle course. And there is no sound on this obstacle course, so you're not missing anything. We're past the 9 o'clock point. At least this is just a dead end, so east. That brings me back to the elevator. So hopefully that kitchen is the only thing on this floor. Oh, and it's playing the theme song again now, and I just died. Care to play again? No, it's after 9 o'clock, so I think we'll leave this as it is for now. In between streams, I think I'm going to try to update my map to get something a little bit more accurate. And then we'll come back next week and see if we can make some more progress. So, yeah, I stream every Wednesday at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Eastern Time. If you're watching on YouTube, the link is in the description. And the link is also in my profile. It's Twitch TV/Whisky Tango Foxtrot, and I'd really like to see you there. I'd really like to build up this stream to the point where I have an actual audience that I can interact with in the chat. So, and I will be back next week for one more SepTandy stream. It'll be the 24th, which is the last Wednesday of September. And then its VOD will be up on the 27th. And then for October, I'll be doing something else. I haven't quite decided what that'll be. I've got some ideas, but I haven't made my final decision. So I'll see you then.